Good morning, guys. It is Jonathan with One Big Impact. So today I'm going to be doing an unboxing and maybe an installation and a review of an item that I recently got. So as owning a business or having an apartment or a house or anything like that, you're gonna find yourself in a situation in which you are constantly having cords hanging everywhere. So today we are unboxing a item to create more organization, which is a great idea, to be honest, because I'll be completely honest with you, that is something that, let's just say, guys don't focus too much on. So this is really cool. Look, it's got, first of all, it's got like, it looks like double-sided tape, which is really great. And then you have like these Lego versions of things to be able to create different angles. Oh, and look, it's got all these wall mount screws and anchors, which is cool. And then you have all of these guys that are going to be able to hide cords and everything. That is really cool. See, the cords go inside there and then they get cramped in there, and that's really neat. I'm actually pretty excited about this because I would assume you just drill right through there. There is a spot on the wall. There's a spot on the wall right there. See those cords hanging down? I want those to be more uniform, and I'll show you why. And I may do some more stuff around the gym, but I just built this little office space, and I want it to be a little bit more seamless right here because it kind of butts up against that. So I just want to be like, have the cords kind of drop down and go over, but more in line with this, kind of just hidden along the way. And I may even paint them. So let's check it out. Okay, so just to show you real quick, I got the cords out and then I dropped them down. Now I'm going to attempt to put them together and then run them over. So this is my first little guy here. What I'm going to do is I'm actually just gonna like dry fit kind of just different sections. And this stuff is actually gonna cut really good with a PVC cutter. So if we have to, we'll go ahead and use that. Now, if you notice, there's different parts of this. So it looks like, see that extra little lip? That's going to be what sits flat up against the wall with the double-sided tape. Or you can anchor it, so it just depends on what you're going for, what look you're going for. So I can bring this behind here, but I don't want to do that. I actually want to measure it, and I'm going to mark it with my little marker here, my trusty little Sharpie. So I'm going to bring it up as high as I can, okay? And I'm going to run it right along the top of this because it just gives me a straight edge to be able to do so. So I'm going to mark this, if I can get my marker, right above that. So I'm going to see if with dry fitting one of those elbows that it works. And I think I'll have to cut. Somebody's getting ready to come in, so I need to cut the video real quick so that with this guy will work. All right, just give me a few minutes and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, so really quick, just to show you, this is the PVC cutter that I used. I'll put a link in the description below. These items will also be in the link in the description below. So check out any links. I'll have the website and Amazon links. It helps me out immensely if you go grab some for yourself, just so you know. Okay, so I cut them. It is a little bit of a rough edge. You could probably use something like a razor blade or some scissors, do a better job. But I'm leaving the rough edge up high, so it's not really that big a deal. So I'm going to encapsulate them, and then I'm just going to snap this over the top, okay? And then there's a couple different options for these guys, if you pay attention, there's a little tiny groove in there. That's what slides. You can do a front and a back. I think I'm just going to do a front, to be honest, but let's see what a back looks like as well. So there's the back. And maybe the front. I don't know. Maybe it just goes on one side. Maybe the front is just better. So I'll play with it and stuff and see. But as you can see, it comes over. I'm just going to tuck that in there. And then I'm going to use a longer piece. Again, keeping that flat side to the wall. And then I'm going to run this through here. And then I'm just going to snap this over the top of it. Like so. And run this guy in there. And we obviously got to keep going, but that's looking good so far. Look at that. That's cool. Okay, so it's all done, and it was a little bit tricky putting the double-sided tape on the back. I did a full strip here, and then because this was already here, I kind of just did little tiny strips as I went along, but it looks okay. As far as like the adhesive, I will say this is probably something that I never would have done, and now that I did, I think I'll probably do it with all cords. It's pretty cool, to be honest. I would give it a 10 out of 10. I'll do a before and after picture, and 100% easy, super easy installation. If you guys have any questions, please feel free to ask. That was really close, sorry. Again, the product will be in the link in the description below. Thank you so much for watching.